Hi Capricorn, Rai here. Gonna do a reading for you today. I hope you guys are well. I have not been feeling well for the last week, and it's like my voice is trying to go. Ew, we need light. My voice is trying to go. So please bear with me. I hope I don't sound too bad. I feel like I still sound like myself. One moment. All right, so let's get started. Ugh, I hate when my hair is like this. All right, so we're gonna do your reading. I don't know where it's gonna go, and if it doesn't resonate, then it's not for you. This is not a personal reading, so all aspects of the reading may not resonate for you. All of it may resonate, and maybe none of it resonates at all. If none of it resonates, find another video to watch, because they don't always resonate with us. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South nodes. If you have any placements in your Capricorn, if you feel like a Capricorn one day, if you want to just listen, because I tell you, sometimes I fall asleep listening to tarot readings, and I listen to a tarot reading, I wake up and I'm listening and I'm like, oh my God, that's so my life, or that was so my past, and it's not even my sign. Let's see what Spirit has for you, Capricorn. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Messages and guidance for my Capricorns, please. Messages and guidance for Cappies. Please and thank you. Any warnings? We are in a retrograde. Some of you may have past people reaching out to you. I had one send me a friend request on Facebook. I hadn't talked to him since I had gotten with my ex-boyfriend, and that was back in 2019. When I got with my ex-boyfriend, I stopped talking to this guy. It's weird. Messages and guidance. Messages and guidance. Okay. Not sure how I'm going to pull the cards today, but I need 5 cards to start my reading for Capricorn. First card is Justice. This is a balancing of the scales. This is somebody possibly getting their karma. This is the truth coming out. For some of you, it may be legal matters coming out. And I feel like it's possible that some of you may hear from somebody from your past. And it doesn't even have to be romantically, but I feel like you may hear from somebody from your past, since we are in a retrograde, and that they may have some legal issues and they may need to vent about it. But some of you may have situations where you may need a mediator. And it just means you and someone are in conflict and you guys can't see the other person's perspective. And the only way to get past the problem is to actually involve somebody else that can listen and mediate, so things don't get so heated. I feel like some of you might have car trouble. So I'm going to say this because I'm noticing the bees. You catch more bees with honey than shit. So don't get in your feelings. Even if you are upset, remain calm. Because sometimes losing your composure just makes the whole situation go downhill, and you don't need that in your life right now. Wait, what's on her necklace? I'm going to say make sure you're even. Bring it down a notch if you're upset. Make sure you're even when you're speaking. Messages and guidance. And make sure you're listening to listen and not just waiting to respond. That was weird. So that you hear everything. 7 of Wands. Did I say it may be legal? These are like officers in another place. Not the United States, but it makes me think of another country, like Britain or something, because of the hats. But this is a person defending their territory. It's like this person is fighting to save trees. So you may have to stand your ground in regards to boundaries that you may have set with someone, or you may have to actually set boundaries with someone and stand your ground. So don't tolerate people that are belittling and disregarding your boundaries like they don't matter, because that is a person that is disrespecting your boundaries. Boundaries are put in place to protect us, to protect you. Do not allow somebody to minimize your boundaries. And don't back down your boundaries for the sake of having somebody in your life, because it's not worth it. I feel like there could be somebody that is coming towards you that may not really listen to boundaries or pay attention to boundaries. This is why they're in this legal situation in the first place. So be mindful, or it could be somebody that could get you tied up in some sort of legal matter. I don't know where the hell that's coming from. See this bird here? This bird here is watching, so just watch. Don't listen to what a person says. Watch, or don't only listen to what a person says. Watch a person's actions and how they behave. Messages and guidance for my Capricorns, please. 9 of Wands. You have to. Because if you don't, you will be taken advantage of, and this person will put you through a lot. Your boundaries, this is in regards to your boundaries. You having boundaries and standing your ground will put you in the position to prevent yourself from being beat up. This is somebody with no boundaries. People push them around and take them for granted and don't appreciate them. And they just keep coming back around. They're making fun of him, and this person is totally injured. This person has been put through a lot. I feel, Capricorn, you guys have been through a lot. Like, you really, some of you probably have been physically beaten. I feel like a lot of you have not, but you may as well have been, for how painful the situation is. And people don't realize the emotional pain and the psychological games that people play with us cause a lot of damage. And they're painful and sometimes really, really hard to get past. I said us. Yes, I did. I'm a Capricorn. I've been through it all. Luckily, I can say I never had a guy beat on me. That's funny. This came out like this. Well, no, because if it fell on here, it would be right side up. Okay, I almost turned it over. You want somebody that's going to work with you. This came out in yesterday's reading, I do believe. Either for you or for Taurus. This is teamwork. This is a collaboration. This is somebody willing to work with you. This is the type of person you need in your life. If you have somebody that comes and you know it's not the person to work with you, don't even entertain them. They're coming to waste your time. So when I say observe, like this bird, and watch what a person does and not what they say, if a person shows you that they're willing to work with you or for you, then yeah, be about that person. But if not, keep it moving, because people are really, really, okay with wasting other people's time and energy. See, there's this frog jumping in the water here. You want to make sure that a person is consistent with the work and they're not just working to get you, and then once they get you, they go back to being absent or sporadically here with you or there with you. You want to be sure the person is consistent, not they work a little bit and do the bare minimum thinking that's enough because they just are like that, or they don't know what it means to be a man or a woman in a relationship and actually put in the work. And they go, after doing a little bit, okay, I did enough work for Capricorn, I don't need to do any more. The hell you don't. What you do to get me, Capricorn, I'm speaking in Capricorn tongue, what you do to get me is what you need to keep doing to keep me. Don't waste my time, said the Capricorn man and woman. Because Capricorn, a lot of you are in that energy, and I know you are because I am, where it's like, I can do battle by myself. Don't come into my life after I've done all this work and waste my time and energy, because you might get hurt. 3 of Cups. You want somebody that's going to be a friend. There may be a reason to celebrate. You may actually end up meeting someone when you're out and about. But you're going to want to be sure that this person, whoever this person is, I don't know why this turned into romance. But whoever you allow in your life, you're going to want to be sure this person is a friend. Just in case it does turn into something romantic. You don't want to jump into romance and not know a person. Be friends. Some of you may just need to get out. Ace of Cups. Yeah, some of you may just need to get out and socialize. Where's my phone? Checking the time. But this is you guys having something new and emotional come up. Ooh, it matches me, huh? But this is you guys having this is you guys having something new to excite you emotionally. For some, it could be faith, spirituality. For others, it could be the self-love journey. It's been one of the best journeys of my life, and it has been for some of you because I've read that when my comments were on. But once you are totally in love with yourself, you open the door for someone that's on that same energy. Now, mind you, there are going to be people that think that they love themselves or act like they love themselves that don't, that are going to come and try to be in your energy too. So you're going to have to pay attention to the signs. Watch out for the red flags. Ooh, I see a dragonfly, one of my favorites. So I feel like you're going to meet somebody and you're going to feel lucky to have met that person. No, it's not a past person. It's somebody new. I feel it. Because my intuition says so. But be sure to listen and trust your intuition. You're very independent, but you attract foxes. So make sure to pay attention to whether or not somebody is a fox or not. You know, that sneaky person that wants to get away with things, that person that doesn't tell you the whole truth, or the person that says, I don't volunteer information. The person that omits the truth is a liar. Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. I feel like some of you need to meditate, self included. You've grown so much, Capricorn, you know what's trash and what isn't. You know what's trash and needs to be put away, and you know what's worth taking your time to read and get to know. But know that there's going to be a lot unknown or unseen, and you're going to have to trust your gut, because sometimes people are scared to open up initially. But this is about you being comfortable in your own skin too, and not allowing somebody in your presence that tries to make you feel uncomfortable about who you are. Because when they're trying to make you feel uncomfortable about who you are, they're trying to gain power over you, and the person is probably trying to manipulate you and trying to find areas of weakness. So be sure you are comfortable with who you are. And when you go into something new, don't reveal everything. Be a little mysterious. I feel like you should, in my opinion, when I meet someone, I'm not going to jump into bed. I'm not going to talk about all my crap from past relationships. I may bring up my past in time, but I know that if a person doesn't want to talk about their past at all, there's something to hide, because most people I've dealt with didn't have issues talking about certain things that they've gone through, because I feel like when you tell a person what you've gone through, some of it, not all, especially things that may still bother you, it shows them how to love you. But if a person doesn't want to know, a person doesn't want to know how to approach you or how to love you. But don't reveal everything at first, because you don't want to give a person ammunition to manipulate and hurt, you know? I think once you get involved with people is when you can actually tell them like some of the things you've been through. Because a person that really cares about you is going to be curious. You. This came out yesterday where you had to make a judgment call. You may have to make judgment calls again. If you see toxic behavior, you are going to have to decide, Capricorn, do I want to repeat this cycle of being with somebody that has toxic behaviors, or do I want to move towards harmony? And some of you are going to have more than one option. One is going to bring you more peace than the other. One is going to see him. He's like paying attention to her. He doesn't even see you walking away. Vice versa, man or woman, don't matter. But this person here, when I look at her, it's kind of like, I don't want to deal with this. This is not what I want. This reminds me too much of the past. It's toxic. I try to walk away from this type of energy. I don't want to be in it. I want to move towards harmony. This person brings me peace. I can trust this person. So if you have options, this is going to help you choose. You're going to make a judgment call. This is you deciding. Ooh. Did I just say, ooh, excuse me. Did I just say toxic behavior? Yeah. You're going to have to, Ooh, my leg. Sorry. One moment. This is you guys. Oh, my leg is sleeping. Why? Fuck. Oh, Capricorn, you guys have no idea. My leg hurts so bad. Sleep. Ouch. But this is toxicity. This is the devil. This is that person that wants to look a certain way for everybody because they don't know who they are. They don't pay attention. They're all about money. They may be getting with you with their money. They may smoke. They may drink. Not that everybody that smokes and drink is toxic, but this person does it so they don't feel anything because they are not comfortable with who they are. They haven't dealt with their stuff. It's like this person's only happy. I gotta turn sideways. This person is only happy when things go their way. And they do things wrong. This is the person that hears their intuition saying, don't do this. Like, this is wrong. But they're like, but it benefits me. It benefits me. Not the type of person you want in your life, because they will throw you under the bus. This is the type of person that will humiliate you in public to get attention. Pay attention to the red flags. This is saying no. Wrong way. These are red flags. This is a red flag. This person is a red flag. In Capricorn, this is a warning for you to pay attention to the red flags and make sure you're not codependent, because codependency can make you stay with the wrong person because you don't want to be alone. And if you're codependent, that means you need to work on this a bit more. Because I tell you what, as a person that was codependent, the next time I'm in a relationship and that shit don't work out, I'm going to be fine. I am not going to go through what I went through last time because I almost didn't make it. After my breakup, I ended up getting with somebody else. After my breakup with my ex-boyfriend, I ended up getting with somebody else, and that just was too much. So, yeah. Know when to leave. And if you're a codependent person and you haven't had time by yourself, be by yourself. Because if not, and you jump into another relationship, you are setting yourself up for failure, and that is not good for the other person either. All right, messages and guidance. Gotta watch out for the toxicity. See, here's another thing I notice about this card. These people look like ghosts. It's like sometimes we meet with people who are just fucking dead inside. They are dead, heartless, selfish. I'm sorry, that just really, I never noticed that before. They just look like ghosts. But it's because this person is not watching who they're not watching which way they're going, and they're gonna hurt someone else. They hurt people. This person is hurting, and they're masking it with flashy clothes and drinking and spending money they don't have and renting expensive cars or buying cars that cost more than they can afford and doing drugs and all kinds of things to numb the pain of shit that they didn't even want to deal with. And they go through life doing stuff the shady way and hurting people. They hurt people everywhere that they go. It's damage causing more damage. You don't want that in your life. And crosswatcher, if tables are turned, that is fine. Reverse the roles. It doesn't mean that everybody's damaged. This is a general reading, so don't take stuff so personally. Messages and guidance. So this is about you getting in emperor mode and taking control. Get in that fire energy and take control of your life and the people you allow in it. And when people have overstayed their welcome, tell them, you got to go. Know what serves you and what does not. Have more control. Take more responsibility. Speak up for yourself. That was part of the 7 of Wands, speaking up for yourself with the boundaries. The Emperor ain't taking no shit from nobody. Ew. 5 of Coins. Yeah, you know why? Because the Emperor knows that they're going to have to leave somebody out in the cold if somebody's not acting right. This is about you leaving people that are not serving you, that are not benefiting your life, that are just taking and depleting you. We're going to leave that there. This is about you being loyal to yourself. You see that, dog? Because sometimes when we have people in our lives, we don't get the opportunity to make this money here. They take from us. So we got to learn to leave some people out in the cold and handle our stuff. Because in the past, you did not. You were the person left out in the cold while your person was out there entertaining other people. Yep, being a Page of Wands, just being reckless and immature and impulsive and doing all kinds of stupid crap. Keeping secrets and hiding things, only being loyal to themselves. Wanted you loyal to them and they were loyal to themselves only. Everything they did was to benefit themselves. They made plans without you. But here's the 3 of Wands. This is you guys knowing there's more out there, wanting to see what else is out there, what the world has to offer. You know, today's my short day at work. I'm so glad. King of Coins, you guys are focused now on money. This is you guys focusing on something, not caring what everybody thinks, doing what you have to do. This person is like, I can do this by myself. I can focus on my money. I know it's the King of Coins and not the not the Wands. Normally they say the Wands is the entrepreneur, but this is me thinking of you guys as an entrepreneur, being in an entrepreneurial energy. This is you being kind of like, I know what I want. I don't care what anybody thinks. I worked this hard. I deserve this, and I'm not going to settle. I'm not going to settle. I had to come back, Capricorn, because I so screwed up. This is the Knight of Wands. I keep saying the King. I don't know why this had the King of Wands, King of Pentacles, coins in my mind. But it's the Knight of Coins. This is somebody working, knowing that it's going to be slow. Progression is going to be slow, but they're patient and they're grounded and they're not emotional about it. Like this person, people are laughing at this person. Like, you're sitting on the ground and you're washing cars, dude. We're about to go drink. And this person's like, I don't care what you're about to do. I got goals. I got things I'm trying to accomplish. Whether you're here or not, this is going to get done because this is going to benefit me. This is the Lone Ranger. This person's okay being solo, working on their stuff. I feel like this came out because regardless of what happens, if you have something, a passion that's not a person, but something for yourself, especially something that can bring you money, focus on that. Be patient with that. know that sometimes those things can be life-changing. This is the person that she's laughing at because he's cleaning someone's car, and she's like, dude, you're a slave. And this person is like, no, I'm a boss. I may not be a boss to your standards just yet, but give me a few years. And in 5 and 10 years, this person's on the news because they're a millionaire, because they have car washes in multiple states. So this is you guys being patient, knowing that good things take time sometimes. And it's okay to be patient and slow. When you meet somebody, you don't have to rush. You don't have to rush. But this is also knowing what is worth investing in also. What's going to pay you back? What's going to give you a return? Who's going to give you a return? That's what this is about. So my apologies in the fact that I said king, but I feel like this happens because you're on your way there to the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles energy. They didn't even show up, but I feel like this is getting you there. This is great. He's like focused, like, I'm cleaning this car, I'm waxing this car, laugh at me all you want to. I'm gonna laugh my ass to the damn bank. But this person also knows that these same people laughing at him are people that would welcome his help if needed. Awesome. All right, let's continue the reading. King of Wands. Did I say entrepreneurial energy? Yeah. This is you guys in the entrepreneurial energy. This is you guys seeing the bigger picture and moving forward even though you don't even have all the answers. 8 of Wands. This is making sure you never, or excuse me, 8 of Swords. This is making sure you never get in this energy again. Never be in a mental prison or behind anybody. Maybe somebody's in a mental prison about you, wondering if you have somebody. It's none of their damn business. 4 of Cups. Yeah. Somebody's thinking about what they don't have. They're meditating. Well, still 2 cups there. Somebody might be feeling this way about you, Capricorn. Messages and guidance for Capricorn. This is so much longer than I anticipated it would be. I haven't done a reading this long in a while. Ooh. Six of Blades in reverse. 6 of Swords in reverse. You moved away from somebody and you're going back to that person, or that person is coming towards you. We're in a retrograde. And they may have some baggage. Wow. Seven of Coins. This is you guys mastering yourself. This is you knowing who and what is worth investing in, and what's going to produce for you. Like what you can do that will benefit you later. Yesterday I said there's a lot of options when it comes to making money, but there's a lot of thinking you're going to have to do in regards to our certain individuals worth investing in. And protect your energy, because I said it looked like evil eyes on here for the eyes of the animals. So yeah, protect your energy. This is you knowing you have to continue your healing process. I feel like it's it's ongoing. It's never ending. This is you having balance. If somebody does come into your life, have that emotional intelligence. Don't allow them to get you riled up, because that may be their goal. Because for them, they're the type of person that lie to themselves and say, if somebody gets upset at me, it means they still care. No, it means you're probably an idiot that hurt someone and they don't want to deal with you. So temperance. This is you guys having balance. You guys being sure to continue healing, being patient with yourself, doing things in moderation. Don't spend a bunch of money. Don't overeat. Don't overindulge in your leisurely activities. Ace of Wands, this is a new beginning. This is letting you know that you have the power. You write your future. You paint the canvas. This is you having a clean canvas or clean slate to start over however you want to. A person cannot come into your life unless you want them to. A person cannot stay in your life unless you want them to. And a person cannot be a part of your life unless you want them to. You have the control here. The Chariot. Just keep pushing forward, and I do feel like something's going to happen or someone's going to show up quickly and it's going to catch you off guard. Messages and guidance. Ooh! Nope. Yeah. The Wheel of Fortune. Your luck is changing. You're going through changes. Your financial situation may change. Keep pushing forward. This is good things coming your way. This is karma. This is good karma. Yes. This is a reason to celebrate. This is marriage. Yeah. Stability, a reason to celebrate, coming together, family and friends, marriage. Ooh, excuse me. This is you being sure to be able to make a head over heart decision. And pay attention to a person's, this is just confirmation to pay attention to a person's actions and what they show you and not what they tell you. See, this person has proof. The proof is in how a person behaves. The proof is in how a person behaves. You may have to change your perspective and see things from a different angle. And you may have to let some things go. You may have to actually let some things go. Oh, crap. One moment. I'm finishing up with this. The happiest card in the deck is the last card to come out. The Sun card. You have happiness ahead of you. Somebody may come in to try to disrupt that happiness. You have the control. This is you feeling radiant. This is you feeling beautiful. This is you radiating. People are noticing this about you. This is you feeling happy and joyful, and I'm feeling confident. This is you having that warm, fuzzy feeling inside. This is you trusting the universe and knowing that what is meant for you is going to come to you. I'm going to end the reading there. Love you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye.